Did Taehyung just leave Korea to find Jungkook? What truly made him take such an emotional step? And why are armies crying after hearing his words? Watch till the end, leave your thoughts in the comments, hit like and subscribe for updates as this shocking story unfolds before our eyes. What truly drives someone to cross oceans for another? What makes one heart move when another is lost in the silence of distance? The world woke up in disbelief today as Kim Taehyung, known globally as V of BTS, was reportedly seen boarding a flight, his destination still undisclosed. The reason? Jungkook. Yes, John Jungkook, the youngest of BTS, who just days ago had allegedly left South Korea without warning, sparking waves of confusion and sorrow across the fandom. And now, Taehyung's sudden move has only deepened the storm of emotions rippling through armies worldwide. I was afraid Jungkook would be lonely. I just couldn't stay still. Taehyung was quoted saying quietly to a reporter before entering the airport. Those words, trembling with sincerity, have sent the entire fanbase into a whirlwind of heartbreak and admiration. What exactly is happening between these two members who once stood side by side on every stage, their laughter echoing through stadiums filled with millions of glowing purple lights? What pain could have pushed them this far, one to run, and the other to follow? Witnesses at Incheon International described Taehyung's departure as heartbreaking. He wore simple clothing, a black cap pulled low, his mask barely hiding the sadness in his eyes. No staff, no entourage, just him, carrying a small bag, walking with quiet resolve. Someone shouted, "Taehyung, are you going to find Jungkook?" He paused. For a second he turned, and even through the mask, fans said they could feel the emotion. He nodded slightly, almost as if confirming what the world had already begun to suspect. The story began just days ago, when Jungkook was reportedly seen at Gimpo Airport alone, heading overseas. Rumors spread like wildfire. Was he taking a break, escaping the pressure, or perhaps breaking free from the walls that fame had built around him? Armies were left in shock. Videos of him walking silently through the terminal going viral within minutes. The hashtags #WhereIsJungkook and #ProtectJungkook trended worldwide, fans pleading for clarity, for reassurance, for anything that could ease the ache of not knowing. Now Taehyung's decision to follow him has turned that ache into something else, a raw, tender story of friendship and love that transcends the stage. People are asking, what kind of bond makes one man chase another across borders just to make sure he's okay? Is it brotherhood? Loyalty? Or perhaps something deeper? Something unspoken that even years of spotlight could never define? In a world where fame often isolates, the sight of Taehyung taking that step has moved millions. He didn't need to say anything. One fan wrote online, "We all knew he would go. Because that's Taehyung. The one who always feels deeply. The one who always protects." Others shared clips of past interviews, moments where Taehyung would talk about how he worries about Jungkook's tendency to bottle things up. "Sometimes I feel like he carries too much alone," he once said during a live broadcast. "I just hope he knows we're here for him." Now those words echo painfully. Could this be the moment where Taehyung's quiet concern turned into action? Did he finally decide that words weren't enough, that he had to be there, physically, for the friend who once called him his safe place? The emotional weight of this revelation has left even the strongest armies sobbing, flooding comment sections with messages like, "Taehyung, please bring him back," and "You too mean the world to us." As the news spread, journalists and fans alike began piecing together possible clues about where Jungkook might have gone. Some claimed to have seen him in Europe, others whispered about sightings in Los Angeles. Nothing confirmed, just shadows of a story unfolding beyond the reach of cameras. But one thing is certain, wherever Jungkook is, Taehyung is now on his way there. What makes this story even more haunting is the silence from HYB. The company has neither confirmed nor denied the rumors, leaving everyone suspended in a fog of uncertainty. Why the silence? Is it protection or avoidance? Are they trying to give the boys privacy, or are they hiding something much larger beneath the surface? The questions multiply, feeding a growing unease that spreads like a heartbeat through the global fandom. Some fans, however, see this as a moment of courage, not chaos. They're human. One tweet reads, "If Jungkook needed to escape, and Taehyung went after him, it just shows how real their bond is. Not idols, not stars, just two people who care deeply about each other." Indeed, the history between the two stretches far beyond music. From their early trainee days through endless rehearsals and sleepless nights, Jungkook and Taehyung's friendship has been one of BTS's most cherished connections. Fans often recall moments where Taehyung shielded Jungkook from criticism, or when Jungkook quietly supported Taehyung during difficult times. Their bond has been the heartbeat of countless performances, unspoken yet always felt so when Taehyung whispered those words, "I was afraid he'd be lonely." It wasn't just a confession. It was a revelation of something fans had sensed all along, that even in the blinding light of fame, these two souls have always found each other. But what awaits them now, outside the familiar comfort of Korea? Are they seeking peace or escape? Are they planning a reunion, or just healing in silence? The uncertainty only adds to the emotional pull of this story. A drama unfolding not on stage, but in real life, with real hearts and real fears. Armies have turned their social media feeds into virtual diaries of hope. Messages pour in by the second. "Please stay safe, both of you. We'll wait no matter how long it takes. If you need space, take it, but don't forget, we love you endlessly." The love is overwhelming, almost tangible, as fans cling to the belief that this moment, painful as it may be, will lead to something beautiful, a rediscovery of self, or perhaps a renewed bond stronger than before. As the sun sets over Seoul tonight, one can't help but imagine the two of them, Jungkook somewhere far away, maybe watching the same fading light, and Taehyung on a plane, eyes fixed on the horizon, whispering to himself, "Wait for me." The story of Jungkook and Taehyung has always been one of connection, of music, brotherhood, and quiet understanding. But today it has become something more. It's a reminder that behind the glitz and the cameras are hearts that feel deeply, and friendships that defy fame and fear alike. Oh, what happens next? Will Taehyung find him? Will the two of them reunite, far from the noise and pressure of the world that made them legends? Or will this distance mark a new chapter, one written not in songs but in silence and longing? Whatever the answer, the world watches with bated breath. Because sometimes the most beautiful stories aren't the ones told on stage, but the ones lived when no one is watching. And tonight, somewhere beyond the clouds, Taehyung is still chasing the friend who once said, "Hyung, I'll always follow you." Now the world holds its breath as the roles reverse, and the chase becomes an act of love. So what do you think, Army? Is this the beginning of a healing journey, or the breaking point of a bond too strong to sever? Comment below with your thoughts, share your feelings, hit like if this moment touched your heart, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the truth behind this emotional story as it continues to unfold before our eyes. Because this right here, right now is not just news. It's a story of love, loyalty, and the lengths one heart will go to when another feels alone. The news of Taehyung's unexpected flight has continued to ripple across every corner of the internet, stirring waves of emotion that refuse to calm. Even hours after his departure, airports remain crowded with tearful fans holding banners that read, "Come home safely, Taehyung and Jungkook," and "You're never alone." It's more than just celebrity drama now. It's a story that has transcended fandom, touching hearts that understand the simple, universal ache of not wanting someone you love to face the world alone. Social media is drowning in purple. Hashtags like #Taehyung finds Jungkook, #Protect Jungkook, and #Together Again trend in over 40 countries, breaking records for emotional engagement. Fan accounts post theories, emotional edits, and messages that feel like open letters to the two idols. If Jungkook ran to find peace, one fan writes on X, formerly Twitter, then maybe Taehyung ran to remind him that he never has to find it alone.